Finally, we're looking at precipitation reactions. So, when we're looking at precipitation reaction, we have got two clear solutions. When they mix together, they can sometimes form a solid. And we call this solid a precipitate. It is an insoluble substance and therefore form either as particles suspended in solution to make it shown as when it's cloudy, or it actually forms a solid down the bottom of your test tube. So the two clear solutions in the reactions are characterized as being soluble salts. So what this actually means is that specific substance can dissolve in a solvent. The solvent here being water, and our substance being a specific type of salt. So, as an example, we have table salt, so sodium chloride is soluble, it dissolves in water. An insoluble substance is a substance that cannot dissolve in a solvent. So, yet again, we have our solvent of water, and our insoluble substance is oil. So we have a layer of oil in our water. You would have seen that 100 times somewhere. So let's have a look at our equation. So when we're looking at precipitation reactions, we're literally just swapping partners. So we have our metals. We put our metals down again on our product side. And we have the two types of salts. They literally swap partners. When they make these new partners, these can either form the insoluble salt or the soluble salt. There's one other thing that we do have to cover, and that's to do with what the states are with these particular substances. So I've got little annotations down here which we're going to have to go through. So we've got in our equation, we've got S, which is solid, AQ, which is aqueous solution. On your sheets you'll see this written down as well. So basically, to make sure we know which salt is soluble and insoluble, we give them different annotations down the bottom. So we just write it straight down just directly below each of the chemicals. So if we have a soluble salt, we say that it's in an aqueous solution, so we put in a little AQ. Yet again, soluble salt, little AQ. So it's a chemical in that solution. And then if we have an insoluble salt, we put this little S, which is for solid. And then again, our soluble salt in the solution, so we put a little AQ. So using this as